Let me
Syndee,
tell you,
what you had
when I
today?
have business to attend, when I have business to attend to, I have business to attend to. Okay. I
Ooh,
went over my
you gonna
cousin's
let
house and
us?
my auntie made some curry goat. I haven't had curry goat in a minute.
Oh, I love some
Oh,
curry goat.
so wait,
That
you
goat
got
was that
family in
goat was
DC? You got family in
that goat
DC?
was busting. Yeah, my family from Miami.
I
Some of my
didn't know
cousins live up in
that.
DC. Yeah, it's
I did
kind of
not know that.
exciting too because I. It's nice to kind of operate as adults. You know, we
Yeah,
grew up as kids and getting to see them when I'm in DC. And my cousin came to my show last night. It was real cool. It was real
that's
cool.
right.
I
How
dig them.
is it starting to get cool there? Because I'm from DC is way too cold for me. I
Girl,
can't
it
do
was hot today.
what?
I went for a walk and it was like 90 degrees.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty hot. It's been pretty hot up north. It really
TK,
doesn't
I
feel
meant
good.
to tell you earlier. I'm so sorry, Cindy. I want to make sure she's public. I looked on your page earlier, and your post was private. Can you please go make sure that it's public?
I knew you was gonna do that, and that's what I was doing, Shonda. Thank you.
Okay.
Without saying it, thank you,
Well,
Shonda.
carry
Yeah.
on. Just checking.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Talk Miami with your favorite ladies. We're still waiting on Ryan. Is Ryan going to be joining us today, ladies?
Yes, he said he's gonna be
Well,
10 minutes late, but he is
I
coming. He's
think
gonna
it's
pop on.
you.
Excellent.
Wanna
What we
kiss
thinking?
you
Well,
where you are.
hey,
Uh-uh.
Shonda,
Who y'all want me to
what's that
sing? Y'all
cute?
want me to sing?
No, that song
What's
been in
that?
my head all day. I just wanna love you.
Ooh, you hear that harmony? You hear it? I've been practicing.
I love
Yes,
both
you
of those
do.
songs, honey. You could the love oozes out of those songs. I love them.
Listen,
I
Thank
love them.
Cindy,
you.
and not because you are like my sister friend. No, seriously, if I didn't even know you, that reaction is my jam.
Reaction. Who?
Listen, it just
Okay,
did.
reaction is
Listen.
sly nasty, honey. It's nasty.
Hey, did you see
Yeah.
I put it on my profile video, baby. I can't tell what we did to it, but
Oh,
yes.
well, you done told it. That's all you
They
had to
played it.
say.
That's what they did. They played it.
You know what I'm saying? I played it and it put us in a mood. Do you understand me, Cindy?
It's such a cute,
Yes.
loving song. Well, I just want to love you is. We went on our date. I made my video to Cindy's song because it's just like a cute, fun, loving song.
Yes.
I just want to love you.
And then I had your back and did reaction. We got you, Sin. We
I
got
love that
you.
song, man.
Oh,
Good
thank
evening,
you guys so
everybody.
Who's
much.
coming in?
Can-
Who's in the chat?
These,
Who's
these glasses don't
Sarah?
go up my hairdo. I can't wear them tonight.
That's
I
right.
see I see
Sometimes it's
Sarah.
like that. Sometimes glasses don't go with the hairdo.
They don't go with the
Welcome
wig.
back, everybody, to another episode of Talk Miami with your girl. Oh, it is ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh, yes,
Come on
it's
now.
This
ladies' night.
lady tonight.
Oh, what a
Oh, what?
ooh,
Oh, what a
Oh.
night. I
No,
can do
TK.
oh, I can do alto. I can do alto. Oh,
Yes,
what a
I think alto
night.
is more
What
your
y'all trying to
range,
say?
TK.
Out the
Uh,
door, not alto. Out the door.
Ooh,
while we're waiting on Ryan to come on, let's get this party started.
let's go.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Talk Miami. I'm your host tonight, this evening. Your girl, Syndee Winters, artist, singer, songwriter, and Broadway star. And I'm going to kick it over to the lady on my side.
Whoop whoop. Let me get it over here. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another great episode of Talk Miami. It is Monday. Syndee has a fun activities for us tonight. I cannot wait. I am T to the K to the O, TK Owens. Glad to be in the place, and I'll pass it to the lady. Oh, ooh, I like that hair. Ooh, I like that, Shonda.
Yes,
Ooh,
silky.
Well, good
oh,
evening, everyone. I am the Dr. Shonda Roberts, and I'm glad to be back. Happy Monday. I'll pass it back up to the lady with the afro.
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank you, Silky Shonda. Thank
Thank
you.
you, honey.
we
I
Y'all,
think
cute. We
I think she's
cute.
Brazilian tonight. Yeah.
She Brazilian.
yes, tudo
Yes,
bom, tudo
Brazilian.
bom.
Bidi bidi bamba.
So, listen, y'all. How y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling? How was y'all's week?
You doing a temperature check in?
Yes, I'm always doing a temperature check. TK, how was your?
I'm trying to be in good spirits. I literally just heard about a friend's passing 30
Oh,
minutes, an hour, maybe an hour before, not even an hour before we had to get on. So I'm really just trying to be in good spirits. It's just hard. But other than that, today has been hectic. We fixed one child's car the weekend. The other child car broke down. I got it fixed probably 2 hours before the show started. I'm got orders on the side of me. I got to finish tonight. But other than that, honey, I'm here. I would not complain.
Yeah.
wow, you
Sorry
did
to
that
hear
really
that.
well. You did that really well,
Condolences,
Shonda.
Shonda.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
condolences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's never easy.
Love on people when you can because you
That's
never
right.
know. I saw her 2 weeks last week. Matter of fact, her name is still on my board because she ordered birthday shirts
Ah,
Wow.
two
So
weeks
she
ago.
just recently had a birthday, or
Just
she didn't?
recently, I think her birthday was. I have her on my board for the 19th. I think her birthday was maybe a day or two after that, and
Wow.
I took her shirts and I said, "Honey, you better be glad I love you because I don't deliver shirts." And she was like, "Well, I'm." She said, "Well, I'm so glad that you love me. Thank God for you." You know, we just joked about that, and I
Yeah.
did not know that'd be my last time looking at her and speaking to her. So love on each other as much as you can, and forgive and move on. You know what I mean? That's all I can say.
Yeah.
that's right. That's right, Shonda. Condolences.
Yeah. Yeah.
TK, how are
Condolences.
you doing?
Blessed. I won't dare complain. I realize complaining doesn't do anything. So, but I just truly blessed. Last week was very emotional. Literally like an emotional roller coaster at work. Some people. One thing about when you are in a managerial role, you're used to people coming in and out, so you have to get used to people resigning, new people coming in. So it was just one of those cases that I had a couple, well, not a couple, one person resigned. Two, my boss is leaving. But with my boss leaving, was there a promotion for me? So as soon as it went down, that opportunity went up. Thank you, Shonda.
Don't take it.
Promotion?
Don't take it. Don't take
You
it. Hey,
guys get a
hey,
Yeah.
don't take it. Don't
promotion?
take
I
it.
did not see that one coming. So those were just truly unexpected blessings.
I'm
And
so proud of
so
you and happy for
thank
you all at the
you.
same time.
So the hubby took me out this weekend to celebrate. It was just us this weekend, and it was just good. I can say it was truly a blessing. What about you, Cindy? Because first of
Congratulations.
all, you had a show yesterday. So tell us, how did that go?
Yes, Butterfly Black had our first show in DC, in Washington, DC. That's where I am right now. I actually have a day off, and then I hit the road and go back to New York tomorrow. It was really great. I was talking with you earlier before the show of I was really nervous about who's coming to the show. I don't want
Mhm.
to disappoint the venues, because it matters when you're an independent artist and you're just starting out in your career. You want to be able to get people to you want to get the confidence of the venue owners, and also you do that by getting people into the venue to buy tickets to see you. So by Friday, our show was Sunday night. On Friday, we
Mhm.
sold 9 tickets. We had 9 tickets sold, but by Sunday, we had 62 tickets sold.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So
Awesome.
thank you. So we're feeling pretty good about it. And um, also, again, this is the first time the world is hearing Butterfly Black out loud, live. And I kid you not, y'all, if you like my music, if you've listened to my music, if you listen to Butterfly Black and you've been bopping to it, I can guarantee that you're going to love the live show.
Yeah. Cindy, we got to get you down here to Miami. You got to come home and perform for
Bring
us.
me home. Bring me home.
And we
I'm
will promote it right
open to it.
here. We want all of the family Ryan, Katrina, Travis, all of those that are watching. If Syndee comes down here, would you guys watch her? Let's show her some love. Give her some thumbs up. Syndee, we got you. We need to bring you home. We need to
Yes,
bring you
bring
home.
me home.
Yes.
I want to come home so badly. Trust,
Yeah.
trust. Miami's an interesting market to break into, but I hope to be down there in a good way, in a big way for sure. Sarah Santana, come
Look at Sarah.
through.
Look,
And,
Sarah,
I ain't got my glasses on. No middle finger Sarah put up.
you know what?
uh-uh.
I can't see. Let me look.
Sarah,
Let me.
your number one fan. Do you hear me, Syndee?
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
them the
here for
thumbs up.
Sarah. Yes, Sarah. So, I actually had to ask somebody what day it was several times yesterday. I literally don't know. I have been on the road. We finished our show in LA on Sunday. I was on a flight on Monday back to New York. I worked and rehearsal session, went to performed with Ben Williams band at Dizzy's Coca-Cola Club, then got on a train, went to Philly with Ben Williams band, and then came to DC. So I don't know what day it is. I
Wow.
know that it's Monday because we're here at Talk Miami. And that's why I definitely needed a fresh start, something that was going to get us through the night. So
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to have game night tonight with Talk Miami.
And
Yeah,
guys,
need something like this.
with all that she's doing and traveling, she still finds the time to be on here. And Syndee, we gotta thank you because you don't have to, but we do acknowledge that we thank you. We see the commitment, sweetheart. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank
There
you. Thank you. No, oh, you know what?
he is. There he
Hey,
is.
Talk
I
Miami.
second that.
Uh-oh.
Wait
Ooh,
a
you
minute. It's like
guys.
a
Uh-oh.
transformer, Ryan.
It's coming out real bad, Ryan.
I
Okay,
remember
that's all
from the
right.
chat. Is that bad? Sorry,
That's all
Ryan.
right.
Uh, Ryan's having some technical difficulties with his microphone, so he'll come back.
Yeah.
But y'all, I went to this weekend in DC. I went to this event, this expo, and I think Talk Miami should go. It's called Ubiquitous Women's Expo.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, Ayana Van Zant was the special guest. There were performances, there was a praise and worship, there were vendors that came and promoted all of their goods, all black owned,
Yeah.
women, female black owned businesses, hair, skin. I got my first mammogram.
Look at
That
Okay.
you.
happened.
Okay.
You got
All
the top
right.
side squeeze.
Welcome to the
I
mammogram
said,
club.
can you hit me with a squeeze?
Pancake flat.
Okay. And it's not much, so it didn't take long. So that happened. Hey Ryan, come
What
on
about
back.
now? Congratulations. It's not on my end.
Yeah, that's you.
It's
Huh?
you.
You can back out.
It's you.
You sound like a robot. So
Just log out and come back in.
there was an amazing display of designer bags from black designers that TK, it would make your head spin. There was this
Woo.
belt. I have all of the designers that I really liked, and I'll post and I'll share them with us on Talk Miami. They were There's this leather belt with these leather tassels that go around like if you're wearing a onesie
Mm-hmm,
or a
mm-hmm.
dress or something, like a tight dress. It was fierce. TK, you would love it.
Oh,
And
oh,
these are all black designers. So it's us supporting us. It's beautiful. And it was all in Washington, D.C. And I had a ball. And it's kind of like, it's one big auntie fest, to be honest.
yes.
It's like Essence Fest, but, a giant a circle of sisters convention kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend that we go and do a panel there at some point. Talk Miami shows up and does a
That'd
panel.
be awesome.
That
Um,
would be awesome.
there was a podcast called the Ladies First Chit Chat Crew that was there, and they did a panel. And I have a girlfriend. Her name is Chandra Prophet, and she and I were in the Lion King together. And I got to bump into her at the conference, so it was really cool to see what she was doing with her group, and maybe we can have her as a guest on the show. Thanks, Travis. Travis says my hair looks incredible.
Yes, it does. I love that natural.
Maybe we can have them as guests on the show. So it's really exciting. All right, Brian, I'm gonna add you back to the stream. Nope, nope.
How do you know he hasn't said anything? Is
Say
it how do
something.
you say
Say,
something, Ryan?
Nope, he's out again.
What's the matter?
I think you
I'm
might
here.
have tried plugging out and plugging back in. Plugging, that's what it works for television, it works for Nintendo. Unplug it and plug it back in. So, shall we get to these topics? Shall we get
Yeah,
to our first game? Okay.
we
Talk
gotta
Miami
do it.
family. We want you to play along with us in the comments section. Today, hey Lynette, we're going to play a little game called Hmm, what?
Uh-oh.
Can anyone
Uh,
guess?
Syndee, don't start. You know what? Shonda always win all the games. I can never
Shonda,
Rhonda,
win.
y'all.
Shonda, here are the
Huh?
rules of the game. The rules of the game are I, Syndee Winters, I'm going to hum the first few bars of each of a particular song in the R&B, hip hop, rap genre. Our panelists or contestants and you at home will guess which songs I am humming. Are you ready? TK, how
Oh.
confident do you
Let
feel
me
in your
turn my
music
speaker up so I can
recollection?
hear.
I don't think fast, but okay, I'm gonna concentrate. I really am. Okay.
Shonda lives in a soft focus, so I think that she might be okay. Ryan
Oh,
is more of a laser focus.
Yeah.
So we'll
I,
see
I need
how
to process
how
stuff.
we do. Here we go. Here's the first one.
One of those
it's one of those
days.
days.
I had it first. I had it first. I had it first.
Do we know the
Come on,
title of the
Monica.
song?
Come on, Monica.
Um,
It's called One of Those Days, isn't it? Don't take it personal.
yes.
Ding ding ding, TK. That's number
Yes,
one.
TK. Wait, who's
I
keeping
was
tally? Somebody keep tally.
I
Katrina.
was singing the
Sarah,
chorus in my
Santana,
head.
Casey, Katrina.
Katrina, I need you to
If you
keep
are out
score.
there, please take tally because TK finna cheat.
You, you already know.
Yes. I'm glad somebody know.
Okay, here's the second one.
I, I never knew that I was missing. I knew what you were.
What's it
I,
called, TK?
I love. Love.
Now
Never
listen,
knew
Love.
I
Yay!
was missing. Yes.
I
Thank you,
said it
TK.
first. I said
Shonda
it
said the
first.
title first.
I do the title. You know the title.
Katrina, that's two for me, Katrina.
Oh,
No, Katrina, that's my point. Go ahead, Sin. Are you frozen or are you giving us a look? Oh, okay,
Thanks,
go ahead.
Sid. Lynette said, keep score. Oh, I know that.
Oh, wait.
Keep going. Um,
Oh, excited. Girl, you
Girl,
knock
you
me
knock
out.
me out.
What's the name
Girl,
of the
you
song?
so excited.
friends at home,
Excited,
please help out your
Excited.
excited.
friends.
Excited.
Please help your Talk Miami family, y'all.
Wait, Lynette said
Girl,
TK
you
no.
knock me out.
Outstanding.
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 All right, that's
Hey,
TK.
hey. Girl, you knock me out. Ah, ooh,
Y'all told
ooh.
Tiki and Tarika has said outstanding. That's where you get it from. Terry told you. You ain't know.
No, I didn't. No,
TK,
I
stay in the
didn't.
comment section cheating.
Give half of the point to
Lynette Brooks, now did you say exciting? Is that what
Yes,
you
I
meant to
did.
say?
That was
That's what I
Shonda.
sang.
That's what Shonda said. I said outstanding. Thank
You
you.
did
Me,
too.
me and Tarika said
Yes,
outstanding.
Tarika, you are correct. So you get a point. All
Oh,
right.
oh.
Now this one is for the Miami heads. Y'all ready?
Anybody want to? Oh,
Wait, listen. I'm ready.
start
Let,
over.
start over.
Oh, start over?
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Cat deep coming. Cat deep coming. Cat deep coming.
Oh,
Cat deep coming.
I didn't have to get that. That's not the name of the song. She don't get that point because she didn't name the
Scar.
song.
I said Scar.
Cindy.
You ain't let me get to it. You ain't let me get to it.
You
I
ain't
get
say
the hook.
start.
Yes,
I
I
get the
did.
hook.
3 points for me, Katrina.
I mean, technically, that's a good one. That's a good one.
She didn't get the,
Four.
I object. She did not say the
You
title of the
object.
song. I object.
Okay.
Squad. Now.
So
2-1.
all right,
2-1.
I'll do a bonus round, but I don't have the card for it.
Okay.
Love we seen of candy
We too good at this.
coated
I can't even understand.
raindrop. You're
Candy
my
Rain. Candy
my
Rain.
candy
I got
rain.
it.
Correct.
I said it first.
Candy
No,
Rain.
you
That's
kept
so
singing. You
clear.
gotta say the title.
I said candy rain.
Give her that point. Give her that point.
Love
She
All right,
did.
let's get
to
together.
you.
Let's get together one. Okay, because we have another game coming up.
Give it a
And
point.
but not before. We're gonna have to do a little shifting around because we're missing Ryan right now.
Oh.
And
Let me
Shonda,
text her
would
while
you
you guys are talking. I'll
would
text
you like to go to your community corner?
I'm sure.
her. And I'll
Yeah.
text Ryan, guys.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Shonda's community corner.
Good evening, everyone. Again, we are going to. I want to let you all know what's going on with Pain and Purpose. Of course, you know we're having our survivors ball, and we are less than 30. We're maybe 30 days away from the ball, but we had the privilege to having someone donate 2 tickets to the ball for free. So thank you, Miss Tikina Owens and TK Owens and Consulting and the Talk Miami Show for donating 2 tickets to the ball. So we're gonna have a contest. Woo! Right out here has the contest music. Nothing. So wait. Can y'all hear that?
A little clap. Let's do a little clap. We miss Ryan. We need Ryan.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the contest rules are:
I know you love.
number 1, follow Pain the number 2 Purpose 76 on Facebook and IG. Number 2, tag 3 friends under the Survivors Ball flyer, which is this flyer right here on the right. And number 3, share the flyer on your social media page. Again, number 1, you're going to follow Pain the number 2 Purpose 76 on Facebook. I put and IG, but you can do either or. Tag 3 friends under the Survivors Ball flyer. Share the flyer on your social media page, and 3 winners will be announced on the Top Miami Talk Show September 12th at 8 p.m. Talk Miami Talk Show is at Talk Miami Talk Show on Facebook and on IG. And the first prize will be 2 tickets to the ball, and you will get to sit at our VIP table. I don't have them, but I'm gonna make one just for you. Second prize will be a P2P shirt, and third prize will be a P2P mug. Come out and let's celebrate these wonderful men for being brave enough to share their story. Our tickets can be purchased. I'm looking for the flyer while I'm talking. Tickets can be purchased at Pain the number 2 Purpose 76.org. Click under events, and then you will see the I Am Victorious Survivors Ball flyer. We also need sponsorships. We're looking for sponsors. We need sponsors to help us for this event, as well as funds will go towards our team summit that happens in February. So please get on to our website, Pain the number 2 Purpose 76.org. Purchase your tickets. Purchase one for somebody else. But we really want you all to be in the building. So again, if you need help or any questions, you can email me at info@pain the number 2 Purpose 76.org, and our phone number is 305-791-3417. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shonda, for your community corner.
You said, what in the Save the Bell music is going on?
What in the Saved by the Bell music is going on?
Okay.
And Dr. Shonda, I'd like to donate 2 tickets.
Oh, so look at that! Won't he do it? Won't he
I'd
do
like
it?
to donate 2 tickets to Pain to Purpose.
So we
I think
got
it's
Y'all
so
know I'm
important.
already emotional in my feels tonight.
I think it's so
Yes.
important for men to have this sort of outlet. It really is important. I was at dinner last night talking to a group of men thinking, and we're all around the same age, thinking that I don't know Ryan. Not quite sure if this is going
I
to
don't
be
think
it.
so, Ryan.
Okay,
Ryan, say something. Uh,
it's not
oh,
looking good.
Well, say
oh
Not
something
looking.
just in case. Just say something.
Hello.
No.
Ooh, same problem.
Can we
Is it your
disconnect the mic?
microphone?
Disconnect the mic, Ryan, and just talk from your computer.
He just froze
Ryan's
himself.
got the hell with y'all tonight.
Um, yeah, I think it's really important for men at at a certain age. Like I'm in my 30s, I'm in my mid 30s, and the way that men have been operating and women have been operating in our 20s just can't work. It just
Mm,
Right.
can't work the way it's been working. Like in order for us to move forward with our lives, we have to do different things, and including have outlets of therapy
Yeah.
and dealing with emotions and trauma, and in order to really have a healthy relationship, you can't say I like to do this because I've always done it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we have to try some new things. And so it was pretty eye opening of a conversation yesterday. And to have Pain to Purpose create an event like this for
mm.
men is really special, and it's
Thank you.
groundbreaking.
Travis,
Thank
we would love to see you here because you're down south, and Brother Lyle is going to be there. He's one of the hosts too. Travis, we'll love
you.
to get more
I,
men. Let's get more men to come too.
Yes,
I was sharing with TK. I was getting a little bit discouraged because I would think that, and not to, this is not a jab or anybody, but this is how I was feeling, that the men in our community would want to support something like this because we need our men. Our men are in our households. Our men are leaders of the community. Our young boys need to know that it's okay to say, I'm hurting. It's okay to say, I'm not in a healthy relationship, and you won't be called a punk because a woman or a female put their hands on you. It's okay to not hear her back. It's okay to walk away. And our young men need to see that and need to see that men are saying that it's okay, not just women.
absolutely.
That's why we're intentional about making it an all male panel, and our artists are males and the MCs are males because I want them to feel comfortable. Yes, we're women putting on the event, but I want them to feel comfortable in a safe space sharing their story, and that they won't be judged and laughed at because men don't say what's wrong. They don't come out and say, you know what, my girl put her hands on me, because
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
okay.
I was actually talking with friends last night, and one of the friends had revealed and shared with us that a woman that he was dating put her hands on him and scratched him and scarred him, and
Wow.
showed us the scar. And I said, that is absolute. I got very serious, and I said, that is absolutely the the clearest sign that you should not be in this relationship and you should not try anything with this person ever again. If you cannot control yourself enough and respect the other person enough that you have to lurch out and be violent toward them, then this is not the relationship for you.
Exactly.
This is
Yep.
not the person you should be in a relationship with. You do not try to work things out with that person.
Right.
So it's prevalent, Shonda. It's prevalent, and I'm so grateful for you and creating this
Yeah.
platform.
And
Thank you.
ladies, let's support the men. They need us
Absolutely.
to
Mm.
support them. At first, I wasn't going to be able to make the event because I was hosting another event that night, the same night. But that event just canceled, and I called Shonda with joy on Saturday, and I was like, "I will be in the
I'm
building,
so
so
excited.
I will
Thank
be
you.
there to support you like always. I will. I'll be right there."
Thank you.
Yes. So, y'all, are you ready for the next game?
I'm
Let's do it.
ready.
Let's do
Now,
it.
I'm going to do a disclaimer. I
Uh-oh.
found this. I've been looking for this game for a little while and trying to find a way to do it on Talk Miami, but I can't. I hadn't been able to design it the way I wanted, but I did find a template, and I did not create these questions. However, I would like to put all of our brains forward. I'll even play because I didn't create the game, and our Talk Miami family, please feel free to play with us. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I present to you
I can tell it's bad. He's bad.
Black Jeopardy.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. Dun, dun.
Scoo-doo, 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 scoo-doo. But we can only go that far because we don't want to get sued. So,
Do,
Oh,
do, 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 do.
many of you must know how to play Jeopardy. These behind these squares, you'll receive. There are answers, and then we have to phrase it in the form of what is, or in a form of a question. So the categories are rappers of the 21st century, black dances, black figures not in history books, black Thanksgiving, and favorite black phrases.
I'm going to lose.
TK.
I'm going to lose.
we need the black
TK,
side of
please.
TK.
We have our three contestants:
Okay.
TK Owens, Dr. Shonda Roberts, and the Ryan David.
Still bad?
Still there, still bad.
Yeah.
Man, I'll catch y'all next week.
Oh, Ryan, we'll call you after the show.
Ryan, you can play with us in the chat.
I know,
So,
right?
TK Owens, please tell everybody where you're from.
305, Miami, Florida.
Anybody want to know that? Come see. Oh.
TK Owens is an author. I would say she's a singer-songwriter, but only in her house and shower. TK, please share with the Talk Miami family a fun tidbit about yourself that some people may not know about you.
I've been on, well, no, they know that. I created a dance instructional video that was for sale and it was marketed all over the nation. Did you guys know that?
I did not know that. What was it
I
called,
didn't either.
TK?
Oh, what kind of video? A stripping video?
You know what, Shonda? You got
What you
it.
say? What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I created a dance instructional video. It was hip hop dancing. And so I had a kids dance video teaching kids hip hop. And it did very well in sales. This was Syndee, it was right before I met you. So that's how JKA was incorporated.
Really?
It was called Just Kidding Around, and it was a dance instructional video for kids, hip hop dance. Yeah. Now you know.
Wow. Can it be found on YouTube perchance?
You know what? It was back in the day when DVDs were out. So trust me, Mama Linda, I'm pretty sure she's watching. She has all of my collateral. So let me see if I can find it. Then I can upload it on YouTube.
We're going to need some receipts.
Yes.
Thank you, TK, for being with us tonight. Dr. Shonda Roberts, please tell our Talk Miami family where you're from.
I was born in Freeport, Bahamas, and raised in Prime, Miami.
And please share with our Talk Miami family a little bit of something about yourself that people may not know.
Oh my God.
That reality show.
I said that already. I think we talked about it. We're talking about birds, bees, and butterflies. I don't think I have anything that people don't know. I tell all my business, so I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Did you guys know Shonda was on a reality show?
Well, I was on a reality show. Our family was the first urban family to be televised camping in the Everglades.
And it's funny, guys.
It's
like
pretty hilarious.
It's hilarious.
If you guys, we've got to put a snippet up on Talk Miami because it is quite hilarious.
Yeah.
Shout out to Freeport, Bahamas, Ethel Wright.
Yes,
right.
That's right.
Let's get into Black Jeopardy. TK, since you are the matriarch of the group, go ahead and pick your first topic.
Of course, I got to pick 500. We going big. Black dances for 500.
All right, black dances for 500. This dance may be accompanied by a soda on the side.
Peanut butter jelly.
Ain't nobody tell you. That's not for me to answer.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't listening.
And you have to answer with a form of a question.
I know what it is. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Hey!
Loud and wrong.
I'm right.
No, I said I was loud and wrong.
Oh, okay.
So loud. sold out.
Thank you. Did I
TK,
win?
since you got the that you got 500 points,
Woo-hoo.
please choose another. Please choose another topic.
Why
Let's
she get to
go
go first?
because I keep winning. Let's
Oh.
go with Black
All I
Thanksgiving
do is
for
win,
300.
win no matter what.
Here we go.
For 300, 300.
You must complete this task before anyone comes over for Thanksgiving, even though no one may be here.
You must complete this task before anyone comes over for Thanksgiving, even though no one may be here. Um, Clean, bless the food.
You got to ask the
What
question,
is clean
girl.
your bedroom before guests come over?
But I said clean, so I should get a point, Syndee. I said clean.
Yes, that is. You received 300 points.
Woo,
TK, that brings you
woo,
up to 800.
woo, woo.
Next question.
Let's go with favorite. No, that's Shonda's category. She gonna win all of that favorite black phases. Let's go with rappers of the 21st century for 200.
All right. This rap group made classics like Stilettos, Rock Yo Hips, and the infamous Nuck If You Buck.
No, if you buck. No, who seen that
We
song,
nucking,
y'all?
we
Help me,
bucking.
audience, help me. Can I call a
Talk Miami
friend?
family. I
Can
think
I call a
Ryan
friend?
Massman might know this.
I could call a friend. Can I call a
Yes,
friend in
please
the?
call a friend. Oh,
Someone
yeah.
help
We
me in the.
nucking
No,
and
if you
bucking
buck.
and ready to fight.
Who is it, Shonda?
Do I get the $500 if I tell her?
Yes,
I guess.
you get the point.
Okay, you get it.
Who is Crime Mob?
Right? Is that right? Ryan
Team
got it
Shonda.
right. Ryan got it. Yin Yang twins.
No, you see the answer right there, ma'am.
Shonda
Oh,
for 200.
oh, she got it right.
Yes,
Girl, I'm hood. Period.
period. Shonda, since you got the last question right, please choose your next topic.
Um,
She just said, I know you lying.
honey, I'm not gonna do history books because honey, she ain't past that. Let's do black dances for 200.
They ain't lying.
Right.
If you're looking for your girl, you probably just missed her when someone hit this dance in 2011.
Oh hell.
I'll repeat the question. I'll repeat the answer.
Please.
If you're looking for your girl, you probably just missed her when someone hit this dance in 2011.
Um, you probably just missed
What is the electric slide?
She done slid out. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't know. What is it?
We got a
Okay.
timer. Do we have a timer?
The answer is, what is the cat daddy?
Oh, I wouldn't have got that.
I wouldn't have got that either, and I'm a dancer.
I probably need to get out of dances then.
Yeah, I need
2011
to
You
way
just
stay.
out
lost
my
your points. You just lost your points.
I only had what, 2?
I'm going to pick a topic because it is, I don't know these questions at all. I'm going to go with Black Thanksgiving for 200.
Okay.
Okay.
This ritual occurs before anyone can get a plate.
What is the prayer? Bless the food.
You ain't even let me finish.
I didn't even finish the thing. And can last anywhere between 5 seconds and 10 minutes,
Blessing.
which is the blessing. Yes. Team
You
Shonda.
can give
I
it
read
to her.
fast.
Yeah,
You
we're a
can
little,
give it.
she needs to redeem herself, doesn't she?
Yes.
All right, Shonda, since you blurted out that answer, please check the next topic.
So wait, we can't blurt out the answer?
You gotta let her
allowed to
finish.
the question. Do you know how
Well, I read
civilized
faster
Jeopardy
than her. I'm
actually
sorry.
is? Jeopardy
I
is a civilized game.
Let's do. So
Thank you.
I'm offended. Am I not civilized?
Listen.
I feel attacked. I feel attacked. Let's
Um,
do favorite black phrases. I'm curious what's over there. 200.
Come on, audience. We need to hear from you guys too now.
Oh wait,
The
I should have
odds
did.
in this phrase are almost certain.
What?
The odds in this phrase are almost certain.
You better.
Mm-hmm. I know him. I wish your mother ever would.
Yes.
I don't know.
That's it. What is nine
Oh.
It is
times?
9 times out of 10.
Oh, I wouldn't have got
I
that
wouldn't have
one.
Me
gotten that
either.
one.
I don't like that
I
category.
won't
I
take
lost my little money.
it.
Ooh, can I pick?
Yes, TK. Now
I
that
stay
Shonda
on
has
zero.
Let's go with history. Let's go with black figures. Not wait, not in history books though.
yes,
Oh, it
that's
Oh
said
correct.
Lord,
not in. I could have did that.
yes. Oh Lord. Okay, for 300 because I don't want to go too high. I don't know if I know this.
This man served as a double spy in the American Revolution. If it wasn't for
This
him, the British
I
would
should
have
have stayed
never
in my lane.
surrendered.
I should have stayed in my lane. Didn't I?
Ooh,
You got to
who
follow
is
your
that?
heart when your heart tells you don't do something. So, guys, help me out, audience. The man served
This
as a
man served
double
as a
spy.
double spy in the American Revolution. If it wasn't for him, the British would have never surrendered.
Frederick Douglass.
Which is who is James Armstead Lafayette. I was like, who the brown?
Nah,
I have
I'm
no
gonna stay in
idea.
my lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Me and history didn't do too well. Okay.
Okay, me neither. Shonda,
It's my turn.
please
Let's
choose
do
your next
Black
topic.
Thanksgiving for 500. So we could
You may
tie.
have already looked up hiding spots for this item upon arrival.
What is hide your purse? No, what is hide remote control? Hell, I don't know. What is hide your purse? Oh, to go
What
place.
is hide a to go?
Oh yes, honey. Oh yes.
You
Oh,
must.
absolutely. No to go containers. None of that. No.
Okay, you got to get your foil and get your styrofoam plate.
I'm in the
Shonda,
negative.
wait, Shonda, negative 500. Okay, let me pick. I'm gonna pick. Let's go with black dances for 400.
This was the perfect dance for skinny jeans, Vans, and snapbacks.
Oh man.
And
I know you know
snapbacks.
this.
Wait, I
Wait.
can't. Snap packs and skinny jeans.
Snapbacks.
Snapbacks.
Wait, this was the perfect dance for skinny jeans,
Oh, okay. I
jeans,
know. I
and
know. I know. I
snapback.
know. I know.
Um,
I know. I know.
um,
I think.
Shonda, please blurt it out if you know it.
What are apple
snapback,
bottoms?
I had a feeling she was going to go there.
I was wrong.
TK, Talk Miami Family.
skinny jeans, Vans, and snapbacks. Let's go with the Dougie.
What
Oh,
is
Jerk.
the jerk?
And I was gonna say jerk.
you know,
I
I
literally,
forgot. I forgot.
I
what
was
his
gonna
dance
say
is.
jerk too. Oh man, jerk.
Sorry.
Oh
All
I,
right,
man.
allow
oh, I
me to
forgot
pick.
what the dances. I don't heard apple bottom jeans,
I'm going to
boots.
go with Black Thanksgiving for 100.
Okay.
This dish cannot be remixed
What is
or
macaroni and cheese?
Did she tell you to let the you gotta let her finish the question?
I'm sorry.
now Shonda's at a negative 400. Let's just give it back up to the positives now. Shonda, please pick your next topic.
Black Thanksgiving for 400.
This famous hashtag gave you the best responses to questions at a
Oh
family
God.
dinner. This famous hashtag gave you the best responses
Oh God, I know
to
it. I
questions
see
at
it
a
every
family dinner.
Thanksgiving. This famous hashtag gave you the best response.
Oh, I know what it is.
To questions.
Can I answer?
You can
Go
give it a
ahead.
try, TK.
Family over everything.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Thanksgiving flatback.
Oh man.
Did
No,
you think of
during
this?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, say family over
Yeah, I remember that. I couldn't
Okay.
think of it.
Okay.
All right, we'll just skip that one. I'm going to go to favorite black phrases for 300.
Okay.
And them things are riddles.
You might think an ancestor is living through this child when this phrase is said.
Okay, your ass is weird.
I'm not one of your little friends.
You might think an ancestor is living through this child.
You have an old soul.
Who's the old soul?
Let's
I
see.
said it first.
That baby done been here
Been here
before.
before. That's
Oh,
close.
kind of
That's
close.
close. That's
Kinda
close. I'm
close.
going to give it to y'all because I'm cheating today. What was
Kinda
that for 300?
I think so.
Okay, and TK gets 300. Oh, TK, you're leading with 1,000.
Yes. Get it, TK.
All right, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to move on to another segment. Shonda, would you like to choose?
Do 500 so we can tie. Rappers of the 21st century.
She ain't
All
gonna
right,
get it.
the
You
two
better not
sons.
get
it.
Come on, you got this. This rapper included his hometown,
I already know
Tallahassee,
it.
in his name,
Uh-uh.
nodding to the hardships he faced there. Shonda, please get this right.
And she got 10 seconds. Give her 10
Wait, no,
seconds. 'Cause
you can't give me no 10
I know
seconds.
the answer. Give us some time, Cindy, because I know the answer.
Nine,
The
eight,
rapper included his hometown,
seven.
Tallahassee, in his
Shonda,
name.
please,
Who was
please
Flo?
get this.
Who is Flo
Don't
Rida?
Nope.
Who is
Nope.
Power
Shonda.
I got
Flies?
it. I
Who
got
is
it. Nope.
Flies?
2K for the steal.
I got who is
Who is
T
Mike
Pain?
Brown?
Who is T
Who is
Pain?
T
Who
Oh,
Pain?
is
I want to
T
got that.
Pain? Who is I knew he was from Tallahassee.
I want to got
I
that.
TK
won.
TK wins the round of Black Jeopardy. Thank you for playing. Thank you for serving.
Cause
Everybody
she
give me
been
a
a dancer
clap
on the
in the
pole.
comments.
TK says, "Everybody give me a clap." We're gonna.
No, she been a dancer on the pole all her life. Why she know all them songs? I don't know them songs.
They lied
Shots
you.
fired. Shots fired. Everybody get down.
All right,
Speaking
church
of which,
girl, Beyonce.
Come, oh,
Church girl.
no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Congratulations, TK, for winning.
congratulations, TK, on winning the round
Thank
of
you.
Black Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Let's go on to your corner since you've won TK's motivational moment.
Wait a minute. um, at first I always look forward to every Monday and I pick in advance what I'm going to talk about. But just listening to Shonda earlier today, listen to Syndee earlier today, I'm going to change it based on the atmosphere of today's show. And to me, it's about trusting the process. We may not understand when challenges come. We may not understand why they come. Sometimes when we don't feel like things are going our way, if you truly believe, and that's the key word, when you truly believe in what you're doing, you have to trust the process. And then one day you will look back. And the reason why I want to share this testimony with you, because I'm just a true believer in vision board and learning how to write out all of my goals and be very strategic with my moves. And so when you manifest something, you truly have to believe it. And when you believe it, you act on it. And I don't think anything else. And so I can share with you guys today, when I was promoted just unexpectedly last week, it was a dream of mine to become an executive of an organization. I have been looking for an organization to give me the opportunity to have a seat at the table. I've only looked up to other executives. I've only looked up to other people in the boardrooms making decisions. And now I can finally add that. And it was on my vision board back here in the back. And literally, Shonda was here when I created this. I only have one more thing up there to check off. And guys, if I haven't shown you today how you can manifest and plan the life you want, yes, I'm plugging that in because I'm just a true believer that you become what you believe. And it just happened. I didn't see it. So Syndee, I know you're traveling with your concerts, and I heard you earlier talk about Butterfly Black and you guys being new. But I truly believe in what you're doing. And when I heard that song, and both songs, they're hits. So trust the process, what you're going through. Shonda, you talked about your ticket sales. They're not where you want them to be now. But doesn't it always end up working out? Trust the process. And I'll be right there next to you on October. Lord, let me get my days right. Plug it in for me, Shonda. October 1st. That's right. I will be right there for you. You guys trust the process and know that it always works out. If you just believe, it doesn't take anyone else. All you have to do is believe in what you're doing and trust the process. So from my mouth to your ears, I hope you guys receive it. That's it.
That was awesome.
Thank you. Who played that background music like that?
I played it first and it started going too fast. I was like, wait, I don't want that one. So I stopped and then Cindy started playing.
But that is my word to you guys. To both of you, trust the process.
Thank you, TK.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
I do trust this process. And at the same time, when you're going through it, it feels like it's just
Mhm.
very heavy all the time
Yeah,
because it does take a lot of work.
absolutely.
So I just want to thank you guys for your support. And I feel it. I feel the love, truly. And in
Yeah.
any way that I can be helpful to you, please don't hesitate. If there's any way possible, just let me know and
Thank
I'll
you
do my
so much.
best.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well,
I,
because we don't have our brother Ryan to take us away with real talk, I actually gave Ryan more time today
well, to
so he
be
could.
honest, it's 8:50. Or did we have another game or no?
We are out of the games, and I had Ryan to do his set, and I was going to give him 5 full minutes.
Mm.
You know he'll take a fight.
You hear that, Ryan?
Ryan,
Yeah,
that was Shonda. That was Shonda,
I
Ryan.
didn't say
fired.
Ain't
nothing.
say nothing. Sean,
Shots fired.
Ryan, Ryan, don't come for me.
Okay, I said,
I
Ryan,
didn't
I'm going
say
to give you extra
nothing.
time. This is your moment.
Yeah.
Next month, I might not do that. We'll see if he's super nice to me. But this week, I'm glad that we do have a little bit of extra time because I wanted to share that we are at the end of summer. We're
Mm-hmm.
crossing into Labor Day. We're almost done with 2022. And a lot of people believe that the new year starts in September. I feel that way sometimes. For some reason, I feel like yes, January is the beginning of the year, sure, but there's something about September 1st when you go through the entire the seasons, you go through winter, spring, and summer. When I reach September, I always say to myself, I need to go on a detox or I need to go on a meditation or a challenge or something just to kind of clear and reset myself. And if and when I do that, I always feel like the rest of my year, my fall is banging. I have a great sense of where I want to go and to attach on to what you were saying, TK, building your continuing to build your vision. So I would like to invite our Talk Miami family here and at home to think about if this was the new year, what would you want to begin or do over or retrack?
Oh, that's a question. Okay.
Yes. Yes, that was a question.
Well, actually, my husband and I started something today. It's kind of personal. I'm not gonna say what it is, but we're embarking on a spiritual journey, and we
Yeah.
started something today. It's a struggle, and day one has been pretty hard, and dealing with everything that had happened today. It makes me want to just say bump it, but it also is pushing me to say no, you're going to do this and you're going to make it. You can do it. So we're doing it together and I'm excited about it. It's going to do it for a week. So hopefully while we're doing so, we're going to be praying and we're going to be praying on some things that we want to happen in our lives in the future with our children. Thank God our marriage has never been, not never been, has not been lately an issue. So we're praying on just the strength of our marriage to continue. We're praying on our children, just different things. And so I am thank I thank God for the partner He has blessed me with in my life to encourage me. So we're just continuing on. Our children are getting older, so we're starting to date more, and we're just finding Shonda and George again. You know what I mean? And what we like and what we used to do and stuff like that. So that's what we've been working on together lately.
Love that. Before I get to you, TK, Talk Miami family, please put in the chat some of the things that you would like to work on or realign yourself with for
Hmm.
this September 1st reset. TK?
Shonda, when I tell you we are just alike, Farrah and I looked at each other. Not that a building has all of the power, but I was like, babe, we either need to get back to church or you and I need to start studying the Bible. Which one is it going to be? You know? And so,
Yeah.
because God is the one that brought us together, I can't say that we are equally yoked when it comes to spiritual beliefs. And I want to say that the pandemic really did like when we were not going to church, it became virtual and watching church from home. And not that we've gotten used to that, but church is about fellowship. And so him and I did make a commitment, Shonda, same thing. We made a commitment to go back this coming Sunday, to the point that the girls had brunch. But I was like, if we're making a family decision and commitment, I had to call the girls and like, we going to brunch, because can we push the time back a little bit? So, so I'm gonna be church girl on
Balance,
Sunday.
balance.
Church girl. But making family commitments to keep God in our lives. So Shonda the same. And then Shonda the same. Me and him, we wanted to make sure that we stay committed to dating each other. After all these years, it's still important for us to date, and we went out Saturday night. We make sure that we are consistent and continue to date one another. So that was one thing. Professionally, I still keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I haven't done it yet. I need to write the second part of my book, and I haven't started yet. So Syndee, if I had a chance to start all over, I need to make a commitment, really make a commitment with that. I need to get it done before December. How about that? And
Yes.
I'll work on it.
Yes. I love that, TK. I think for
Oh, look at
myself,
Sarah. Sarah supporting me that I can still go
okay,
hang out with the girls for
we
brunch.
are out by 12:31, girl. Yes.
I'll see you on Sunday, Sarah.
Yes. I think for me,
We out by 10:30.
ooh, fierce. Oh, you go to the early
Oh,
service?
you go. Oh, that's
It starts
nice.
at
Yeah,
nine,
because the
9
sooner
to
you go,
10:30.
the
I'm
sooner
about to
you
switch.
head there, the sooner it's done.
What?
I'll be listen. By the time they start, I'm in the bed.
Yeah.
Sarah, we used to have an early service. So, Sarah, did we
Yeah,
completely cut it
7:30.
out? There's no more early service?
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so.
Oh, okay.
Darn.
What are you doing? What are you, what about you, Syndee?
I think for me, I've been looking forward to this break because I have been nonstop since January. Haven't really had more than a few days in my own bed in my own apartment. I just bought a new mattress. I cannot wait to
I
sleep in it.
know.
Can't wait to have it in my house.
Oh,
Um, but I'm really looking forward to resetting my rhythm,
mm-hmm.
resetting my schedule, being home, cooking my own food in my kitchen, spending time with my partner,
Yeah.
um, working through some of the traumas that I've gone through, at least beginning to seek help for those troubles that I went through this year and my losses, and working on a new system.
Mm-hmm.
But I think going through that, with fasting and cleansing, I think that's what my September is gonna be like.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Here
I'm looking
comes,
forward to that.
you guys, here comes the fall, literally. Like we have what, 3 more months after going into September. We're going into a new year soon.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy, crazy. And I still feel like we're hanging on by the seat of our pants,
Yeah.
coming out of the pandemic and getting
Yeah.
back into life and being shot out of a cannon. So, you know, it, I invite all of us here at Talk Miami Family to acknowledge that September is for some people in their spiritual world a time to reset. It's a new year. And you guys feel it. Whether
Yeah.
you realized it or not, around this time you go, wait, something has to change. I read this quote. I saw this quote the other day. It was, it's time to change when TK Vember, y'all. It's time to
Ryan,
change.
Ryan.
This quote said it's time to change when staying the same feels more painful.
Oh wow.
Mm,
Say
mm.
that again. I need
Say
somebody
it
who's
again,
watching this
Syndee.
to hear that. I
You
hope
don't
she's listening.
basically you don't have to change unless staying the same feels more painful than
Mm,
changing. And that was fierce. I
Yeah.
thought, wow, this feels right on time. This feels some things that you've been doing in your life have worked for you up until maybe now, and you're realizing that it's quite unsustainable.
mhm.
So what can you do but change? It's going to be uncomfortable, but you have to try to find to a sustainable way of being that invites joy and order into your life so you can have
Mm-mm.
freedom.
I have
How
been
how
keeping
how well
negativity
do you
out.
say that again, Shonda?
I said I have been trying my best to keep negativity out. I
Yeah.
have tried to move forward with people who I know I should not move forward with, just hoping they changed, knowing that they didn't change. I said, oh, hell no, back up.
There you go.
We're gonna just leave it how it is. Peace and
Mhm.
blessings, Godspeed. I'm gonna love you over there, and
Over
that's
there.
where they're gonna stay. And I said I have to, because if I don't, it bothers me. It makes my
Bothers
heart
you.
have palpitations, and I start getting frustrated. It's not worth the energy. People are leaving here, left and right.
Right.
Oh, and I'm not. I'm 46. If I live to see 80, I've lived half my life, and I'm not gonna live the rest of my life arguing with people and being miserable.
Listen.
So
That's right.
protecting my peace, honey, is on my forehead. And I mean that, but everything in me.
Yes.
No,
Thank you,
absolutely.
Shonda, for sure. What were you
How do
going to
you
say,
guys
TK?
how do you guys deal with change?
It's a consistent for me. Change is constant for me. I I adapt change. I welcome change. Um, as I'm getting older, I would like a little bit more consistency and stability, and not as have change so often. But change is a constant in my world for sure. I'm constantly changing projects, and my environment is constantly changing. So,
So
I,
you've learned to adapt.
correct.
Shonda, how do you deal with change?
Good change, I welcome it, of course. Um, let me stop lying. I don't. Sometimes good change. Sometimes even if it's good, it's hard to adapt to it because you're just used to what you're used to. And now I'll take for instance, me joining a new church. It's a whole different environment,
Mm,
completely
Mm.
different environment. The songs are different. The people are different, and not in a bad way. It's just different. It's not, one is not better than the other. It's just different. They
Mhm.
they they do things differently. For instance, when I served at one church, I do two services. I'm gone. This church, I have to serve at three services when I serve, and you're there from 6:30 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon,
Oh,
2:30 in
oh.
the afternoon, because they have pre-production, they have production, they have rehearsal, they have meetings, they have prayer, they have a whole bunch they do before the first service, which is at 9 o'clock. But I say that to say, even though it sounds like a lot, I don't do it every Sunday. I do it maybe once, maybe twice a month. And I think that God has been so good to me that I could serve his people. I could serve him, because if I'm going out of town, if I'm going to an event, I'm going to take the whole day and go to that event. Why I can't take 8 hours out of my day and serve the people of God, and serve him in his church. So I try not to complain about the time, because I know I be tired. I do. However, it's fulfilling. Because even when
Mhm.
I don't feel like going, even when I have stuff I'm dealing with on my own, that's when God uses me the most, and he uses me more. So that change has been like a difficult change, but it's helping me to grow more spiritually. It's helping me to be more disciplined with
Mhm.
getting on time, because they gonna start. It ain't us time. So they gonna start. You gotta be on time. I'm taking a leadership class starting this week, because
ooh,
now,
Ah, look at
yeah,
you.
I'm starting a leadership class this week, and it's just things that I want to do for me. Now that my kids don't need me so much, they still need mommy, but not to hold their
Yeah.
hand and do so much at one time. Now I can do things that Shonda wants to do. So the change has been good. It was kind of rocky at first, and I'll say this, and I'll let you go ahead and keep going. But I remember telling Gigi, and I said, girl, I'm not used to singing these songs. I'm used to that hard down gospel, squalling,
Yeah.
type
Screaming.
song. I said, I don't think my voice works with what they're doing. And she said, Mama, you always tell me you'll never know unless you try it. She said, you
ooh.
got to go. I said, girl, I'm repeating what I say to you. Just do it. But she said, you always tell me to try stuff, and if I don't try it, I'll never know. She said, just try it, Mama. You never know You'll do. And I have been, and I thank God I have been. So change is good. It's just how sometimes it's hard, even if it's a good change, it's a positive change. It's gonna be difficult because it's not new. Because it's new. It's something new and
Right.
it's something different. But I would tell everyone, like Gigi said, you'll never know unless you try it.
There you go.
Absolutely. Y'all, we're in a time. We're in a time
Yeah.
right now where changes. You thought we would change during the pandemic. We still changing.
We're
So
still changing.
uh, I thank you for sharing so much. And Talk Miami family, we are always so grateful that you watch us every week. You come and hang out with us every
Oh,
week. Um,
I
please,
got
we'll be back. We won't be here next week because it's Labor Day.
it. Mm-hmm.
Uh, but who's hosting next week?
So actually, next week is Labor Day, like you said, and
Yeah,
after that it's Ryan.
Ryan. Okay, we'll have the Ryan David in 2 weeks. Don't forget to always follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Talk Miami Talk Show. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Talk Miami Talk Show. And if you are checking out our podcast after our Monday night lives, you can check us out on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for playing our game tonight with Black Jeopardy. Those questions were interesting. And of course, our little song, what? Y'all
Yes.
nailed it. Y'all nailed it. I wish you all the best. Love you all so much. Take care of yourselves and each other. We're going to go out with some reaction. Good
There
night.
it is.
No kind of definition found in no dictionary. The new inspiration. No competition here. This thing is complimentary, and when we get together, it's the same. And nothing compares to whatever says I'm feeling. My feet ain't found the ground since. Give it to me one more time.
yes, honey.
Give it to
Yes,
me
honey.
one more. Y'all hear that harmony?